Hello guys, this is Saika and my today's question to all of us, including myself, is help me understand, do we really need so much skincare? I just see a lot of products around skincare, and honestly I've not used the latest new age products, names of which I cannot pronounce, the brands which I've never heard of. So I often ask myself, like, are they really helpful? I'm no expert in all of these things, and it may feel like I'm just asking this question too bluntly, but it's a very honest question related to, like, how does it help us, right? Like, I've seen like generations of women just use regular products. Obviously it got evolved to like our mums and our aunts, where they started using more products than maybe our grandmothers did. But then how much do they really help us, the new age products? And they even though there's like an extensive research and all done on it, like, um, does the doesn't it yeah, doesn't it differ from person to person? After all, like, the one size fits all is just not a really helpful concept, right? And my another question is, how do I afford it? Because seriously, we just went couple of years, we spent lockdown with our business is not going well, people losing their jobs, and you get the point. And then we are in the midst of a financial crisis, we are in the midst of a war. My generation is someone I feel really sad for, because we may not even be able to like afford a home, and we're being sold all these kind of products which may or may not be helpful to us. Honestly, like, I've met a couple of dermatologists for whenever I've had any challenges related to my skin, and they've just prescribed me like really basic products which are found at drugstore, and they're very affordable to any low middle class or middle class person in the country, right? So how do I like really decide whether this is going to be helpful for me, or whether this is going to be affordable for me? And the most important thing when it comes to affordability is not money, guys. It's like the time. How much time can I spend in front of the mirror applying a serum like this? I'm really like curious, how much time can I spend? Because I really don't have that much time, right? I mean, do we all have that much time? I'm assuming even the people watching this does not have that much time. I order my food online. I, I mean, if I'm traveling to office, I decide to do nothing, literally nothing apart from work and travel to office. So where's the time, and who are these who are these individuals who have so much time to like apply all these kind of things? I think it's, I do understand that we are in sort of a transition phase from the industrial age to maybe technology slash data age, or I mean, the experts are there to say on this. But how much like products can we use, how much things can we manage to apply to our skin? And another just another question I have related to this is, if I don't use it, what will happen? Do I have to, will I be outcasted for not using this? Because I feel it's like it's a word of mouth thing, where somebody says that I'm using this, and the other person feels the necessity to use this. Peer pressure is real. It starts with the teenagers smoking, and then the college students drinking, and to having doing certain things and activities, even if you don't really enjoy it, because your peers are doing it. So is this an output of peer pressure where people are just going on using all these products after products? I'm not against the usage of skincare products. Everyone should definitely take care of it, but I do believe, even though I don't religiously practice, I do believe that a good skin is an output of good diet and good sleep. I'm way far from it, but no harm in sharing. And anybody who is genuinely interested in helping us would definitely say that a good diet and good sleep is very, very important. And sleep is not just sleep is not just rest, but it's also detox, where our system gets cleansed automatically with the mechanisms that are inbuilt in our body, right? So I'm really not sure if we should be spending so much time and energy into skincare. Like I don't have any evidences or tools to say what is right and what is wrong, but it's just an observation of a rational human being, to see whether what works for us or what does not work for us. And there are many things which are being told to us to do, like to follow a very productive routine every single day of our life, and to like maybe overwork or to travel. I mean, if someone's like not even interested in traveling, why would they even? But then there's like this thing that, okay, if you travel, you're supposed to be cool. Only if you watch Game of Thrones, you're supposed to be cool. Only if you only if you Netflix and chill, you're supposed to be cool. Only if you go out drinking every Friday or 2 nights in a row, you're supposed to be cool. So these are things that are really irksome and are not helping us as as youth in any way. And I just hope that we sort of like have been confused, but but at least like people who are younger than us, right, like the kids who are in school or colleges today, at least get that clarity before they become young adults and they start taking responsibilities for their life. So that's all from my end, guys. Do please introspect on the kind of things you are purchasing, the kind of things you get lured to. I do understand that it is very difficult to stay away from advertisements, and it's very difficult to keep yourself from materialistic things. And I am in the same boat, where I find it very challenging to reduce my consumption, but I think it's one step at a time. At least buy the necessary things, and buy things which makes you feel good, but not because someone else is doing it. So that's just my message for today. And please feel free to share any comments, any feedback that you would like to say about this video. If any experts are watching this video, please do shed some light on the things that you're aware of, the questions that I just asked in this video. And yeah, let's try to build an aware world around us, so that we are not just confident, but we also have a lot of clarity in it. Thank you so much, guys. Bye bye, take care.